This is like a dream, wandering about in a dream. That's what it is, wandering about in a dream. That's how it feels, wandering about in a dream, in the strange places, strange architecture, walking about in a dream, walking about in a dream, walking about in a dream. Hello, spring. Hello, spring. I like to ride around and ask questions, and I don't have any answers. It feels wonderful to be out here, riding around, looking at buildings, geometric shapes, windows, textures, brick, wood, fire escape stairs, cement, steel, glass. This is about as quiet as it gets on a Sunday morning. And it feels good to ride around, to ride around, to ride around. It feels good. Guess I won't be able to do this when I'm dead. Once my body becomes a corpse, this will no longer be possible. Do it while you can alive. Do it now while you're alive. Do it now while you're alive. And enjoy it. The nice thing, one nice bonus of riding is the exercise and the fact that you have to pay attention to all the traffic and the potholes and garbage on the street. Actually, the streets are pretty well kept here in this city, but you have to pay attention for safety's sake so that there's less opportunity for the mind to worry. It reduces anxiety. It feels good. Rather than anxiety, there's alertness, paying attention to details. It's easier to pay attention to details, although there's a strong tendency for the mind to want to space out. I'm fascinated by how easily the mind erects walls of haze and spaces out and goes into inner dreamlike scenarios or concerns. And suddenly a spell comes over the eyes and you no longer see what's in front of the nose, so you no longer hear because you're lost in thought or lost in fantasy or daydream or wishful thinking or worry or various emotions. All kinds of mental events occur while out riding the bike. Mental events, the mental events of day and night. Dream at night, daydream in the day. This is one of my favorite weekend rides because the traffic is not bad. I can ride down certain streets that I wouldn't dare go near Monday to Friday because it's always heavy traffic and very dangerous, fast-moving vehicles. But I can do it on a Saturday morning and a Sunday morning when everything's peaceful and quiet. And it feels like spring is going to come. The roads are clear. There's still a fair bit of snow left to melt, but the roads are clear. It feels really good. I've been coming to this place, this park, for 15 years. Funny, eh? How time flies, eh? 15 years coming here. And this is March 2025. The world in crisis, the insanity of tariffs. I'm a Canadian in Northern Land. Things are pretty grim on the horizon, but at the same time I can enjoy my morning ride and the beauty of relaxing in a park. And maybe one day sanity will prevail and things will settle down again. It's funny, there was no problem a year ago. There's always problems, but things were stable, and then suddenly, come January 2025, suddenly Northern Land is receiving threats and all this insanity about tariffs and stuff. You still gotta live, you still gotta wake up, still gotta go to sleep, still gotta eat.